Hello and welcome back. Today we have Mazda CX-30 2024 model with us for our initial impressions. And first and foremost, I'd like to thank you, all my friends and family, for supporting me in this. This is my kind of new habit, so this is not my full time. I'm just be doing this part time. And okay, well, let's get into the video. And here is the key for Mazda CX-30. Just looks like a nipple lighter. And let's get about the car. We'll talk about the front first. So massive LED headlights, some chrome treatment over here, gloss black finish over here with the massive Mazda logo here, and we got some tiny indicators over here. These are not fog lamps, and I wish I could show you guys under the hood, but it's hella dirty, so nope, not happening also. But I'll just let you guys know what's under the hood. We have a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine which produces 191 horses power in there, and we got this full black satin black treatment all of the car. Most of the car has the black treatment. And coming over here, we can have 16 or 18-inch alloy wheels. So these are 215 18-inch alloy wheels here, and we get pretty much everything all the same. And someone just stole this piece, man. By the time we got the car, it's like this, so can't help it. I hope this doesn't open while we are driving. And coming off driving, and me and my friend took this car for a couple of days to travel out of city, so I'll be giving my initial thoughts on that. And let's open the boot first. Yep, as easy. We need to appreciate Mazda for giving these hawk LED light tail lamps. I don't know, but if you see these LED tail lamps in the dark from behind, I mean, they kind of look like a Target thing. I don't know. So we get a 40-60 split over here, and not bad for a compact SUV to have this space of boot. And lifting this mat up, we have some Mazda guide and a spare wheel. Good that Mazda gave the spare wheel, because a lot of cars and companies, I mean, they doesn't like to provide customers with a spare wheel. And we have an LED light over here, just a single light for everything. And that's it for the boot. Let's close this and we'll get back to the back seat. There you go. Let's talk about this brown treatment. So this version of Mazda is the SKYACTIV preferred. So all the Mazda CX-30s in this segment get all-wheel drive, and pretty much this brown treatment is gonna stay the same in every Mazda model. Okay, it's a bit difficult to get in here though. So I am 5'10", and this seat is my drawing position, laid back. And I can say, if I were to go on a long drive in this and sitting in the behind, no. I mean, this would be better for two people who like to travel in and out the city. But if you're looking for a bigger car, I'd say go for the Mazda CX-50. I mean, give that a try. So leather seats, and we get a cup holder over here and armrest, and we got some AC vents and no charging ports. Pretty much that's it. Nothing else to talk in the back seat. Pretty boring. So when we get into the front seat, that's where the magic happens. Okay, so we get this brown leather treatment over here, and over here too. It starts from here all over the dash and over there too. And we get Bose speaker system and pretty much everything, the mirrors and the side mirror controls. And in this preferred model we do get hill assist and memory seat settings, which is nice. Okay, let's keep that there. Cool animation, by the way. And yeah, you gotta bear with that sound every time you get into the car. So let's leave that aside and let's see about the instrument cluster. Pretty much basic instrument cluster. CX-30 claims to give mileage of 25 in city, 30 on the highway, and somewhere between the both or more on highways. So till now, so I averaged about 28.9 miles per gallon. So there's nothing much to show in the instrument cluster to just regular analog display. And the main part of Mazda infotainment system is this one, because you don't need to go there and touch this, because this isn't the touch screen and you get the controls over here as a knob. So you can just press this and you can toggle around, because I mean, I felt it a bit comfortable, because when you're in this driving position and you're driving the car, it is pretty annoying to touch things. So it would be pretty easy to rotate these things, and the placement, navigation, the music, the home, the back, and you can control the sound over here rather than giving it over here. I like that. And we get only two driving modes. One is sport and one is normal. And I like the click of this. It's like a small sharp button. And we get two cup holders and a wireless charging pad. And somehow I don't know why it doesn't work. Yeah, see. And we got our dual zone AC, and we get heated seats but not ventilated. And this model doesn't have a heated steering wheel. Maybe the turbo version has the heated steering wheel. And we get paddle shifters for this model too. The steering has some beautiful leather stitching on it, and we also get the automatic windshield wipers in this, because come on Mazda, everything is fine, but I kinda felt the placement of these AC vents a little bit odd, but rest everything is so good. And the most irritating part of this car is this one, because in a traditional car you just need to pull up, but no, you need to press this, drag this and lift that. There you go, and you get two USB type C ports here. And when you're closing it too, you just can't close it and pull, you need to press it again and push it forward. Kind of a hassle, but if you get used to it, maybe you can. Pretty decent size for the glove box, and rear view mirror with auto dimming. And we got our moonroof here and sunglass holder. Yep, no, oh yep, these do get some light here. And let's show the reverse camera. So pretty basic, and as of my knowledge, I think the preferred version is only this, because this is an 8.8 infotainment system, and the turbo version also gets a 360 surround camera over here. This leather feels so soft. Yep. Okay, so let's go for a little spin. And I almost forgot. Let me just show you guys the sound system of this. Shit.
Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through eyes covered in pink and white. Cross out the ones who heard me cries and watch me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Yeah, I think this sound system has pretty much bass to it. I don't know, I need to change the settings maybe. Okay, let us quickly go for a drive, and I think it's gonna rain here today, so let's quickly wrap this video up. Also, this is the first video I'm giving my voice. Yep, I forgot. So we do get a heads up display on the windshield over there, which is pretty cool. And the most fun part I liked about that is, come on buddy, yeah, the most fun part about that is we do get blind spot mirroring on the side mirrors, but also we do get a little animation on the heads up display, which shows us little stop signals, stop signs, and also if a car is approaching, and we do get a small animation like shark gills, like fish gills to the side, whichever the side the car is on. And I mean, if it's raining or something and you can't see clearly from the mirrors, and I think that would be best option to look at if the car's coming or not. This is a decent suspension system, to be honest, because I am feeling every pothole, but not at that level of intensity where I'd feel in a sedan. And also the acceleration on this vehicle is very good. I mean, pretty responsive, and can get you, I think, if I'm not wrong, 0 to 60 in about 7 seconds. Right. Try to get onto a freeway so we could test the sport mode too. The handling is pretty good for this car. I mean, not bad. I've been driving this since like half an hour and I'm feeling comfortable, but the moment I sat in this car I felt like no, not my type, but okay. But Mazda CX-30 is a blown up version of Mazda 3, so I can't complain. And honestly, I think Mazda CX-50 would make a great difference in that terms. And I will be doing a video on Mazda CX-50 too, but someone I know has Mazda CX-50, so it's gonna take some time, but I'm not sure when, but I'm gonna do a video about that too. Let's see how this video clicks, and then we can think about it. Yeah, because this is not my full-time thing, so I just like cars, and I happen to do these videos just for my satisfaction. The instant pull you get in this car, oh, it's beauty. Maybe if we could get some more pull in sport mode, we'll just try it out to getting onto a highway freeway. Although we get the paddle shifters, we also get this manual gear shifting here. If you like to do it, back increases, front decreases. There we go. This guy wants to race me. Okay, let's put it in sport. Whoa. Yep. It takes a 1 or 2 second gap, but the throttle kicks in instantly. Beauty. Wow. Shift back to normal mode. Wow, that is amazing. So the overall feel of this car is good, pretty good, but because I haven't driven a lot of compact SUVs, so I'm not the one to speak, but I'm just giving my impressions and my POV of this car. I don't know if you can see those short grills, but yep, that animation is kind of sick though. You get the parking brake and auto hold assist. Everything's pretty good in this car. The one thing I most hate about Houston is the traffic here. Oh my lord. Even the highways, I mean even the freeways gets jam-packed. Look at this now. One cannot comprehend. I think these extra keys get you heated steering and something else. I'm not sure. Rivian. I was going through the online YouTube videos and reviews of Mazda CX-30s, and I just found out that the turbo version of the CX-30, which has the heated steering, I don't know how, but they just managed to make the steering wheel heated only in these parts. Mazda, seriously, did you forget that this is a steering wheel and it turns? Maybe they fix that in their new versions, but yep. So as far as I've driven this car, I have no issues with it except few things. This stupid thing over here, and I have some issues with the wireless charging port, and I don't know, some stupid sensors been popping up here. I don't know why, how, but it's a decent car though, but only if two people. I think two people is perfect for this. Two grown adults, not kids. The steering feels so light and comfortable. I guess all the Mazdas had the same steering wheel, even the Mazda Miatas. Speaking of which, I love Mazda Miatas because they are absolute beauty cars, and I would love to own one of that in future. Okay, so I'm wrapping up this video here. Oh shit, yeah. So many empty parking spots. So many. I'll just give a quick walk around in the car and we just end this video here. Hopefully we can get a lot more cars in this channel, and we might get a part 2 for this Mazda CX-30 because I'll be going on a road trip on this, and I might record some stuff and put it out on the channel. So that's it for this video, and I want to thank you for the support. Thank you guys.